Hello neighbors, and welcome to my video about Animal Crossing New Horizons. In this one, I'd like to share some tips that will hopefully help you a bit in the game. So without further ado, I present to you my pro tips for Animal Crossing New Horizons, in no particular order. The most crafting material you can get from rocks is 8 or 9, if you also destroy the rock. To nearly guarantee getting all 8 items from a rock, simply dig 2 or 3 holes behind you. They will keep you within range of the rock so you won't have to move towards it after each hit, sacrificing valuable time. To destroy a rock, simply eat a fruit and then hit the rock. If you're doing this on your island, a new rock will appear in a random location on your island the very next day. Not only does eating food destroy rocks, it also gives you the strength to move trees. Want to move your orchard? No need to chop them down and wait for a new tree to grow. Now you can just transport them. If you find yourself in a situation where you ate more than you needed and need to get rid of that extra strength so you can hit rocks without destroying them, don't fret. You can go poop. That's right, these toilets are functional. Crafting is a fun addition to New Horizons. But maybe you're in a rush and would like to move it along a bit. Just button mash A, and your villager will be crafting like a speed demon. To save the durability of your shovel, hit Y to bury holes. Y will also kick off any custom designs you have on the ground, every time, even when friends are over. Your inventory can get a little crazy sometimes, and maybe you want all your tools at the front so you can streamline selling items. Do this by simply hovering over the item you want to move, hold A, and while holding A, drag it to the desired place. Voila! Every day on your island, after unlocking the museum, you will have 4 fossils and 1 golden area that will have 1,000 bells in it. You could just bury those bells and make it a 1,000 bell tree. Or, you could pull 10,000 bells from your pockets and bury that instead. And in a couple days, you will have a 10,000 bell tree. That is technically a 30,000 bell tree because each of the bags have 10k. Okay, you get it. Oh, and also, it's looking like 10k is the limit. If you bury more than that in the golden hole, you won't get a tree that produces more than 10k per bag. Speaking of bells, a way to passively earn some is to put some away in the ABD. Each month, they will pay you a percentage of what you have stored away. It's like having a savings account in a bank. Wasps can show up at the worst times, and will leave you looking pretty bad. The easiest way to avoid getting stung is to have your net out while you're shaking trees, but also to be shaking trees from the front. Using this approach lines you up perfectly with the wasps, as the shocked animation automatically faces you towards them. Just hit A as soon as the animation is done and ta-da! Your face is saved. If you have the unfortunate luck of shaking the tree without a net, simply run into the nearest building. If there is none, I am sorry, but you're probably going to get stung. Tarantulas and scorpions are aggressive killers in this game. They hit you once and you're done for, waking up in front of your house like the morning after a bender. They also fetch a high price. So how do we deal with them? Well, I've seen some people who use digging holes in an H trap and other more maze-like traps to save themselves from the tarantulas. I can't do this. I haven't done this, and I can't do it, because I can't jump over the holes. So instead, I keep an eye out for them when I'm running around at night. And when I see them, I get out my net and approach them. As soon as they rear their front legs up, I stop until they put them back down, and then I move in closer. This technique takes a little bit longer, and you have to be paying a lot of attention to not just accidentally run by them. And also, if they're already chasing you, it doesn't really help either. But if you do see them first, you can totally grab them this way. We all love visiting our animal neighbors' homes. Sometimes just to see if they're working on a DIY they can share with you, and other times to check to see if they put up that furniture piece you gave them 3 days ago. You can just go to the door and knock to see if they're in, or you can tell from afar by the smokestacks coming out of the chimney, or if their curtain is open, and also at night the light will be on with the curtain open. This one might be a little bit obvious to some, but nevertheless, while you're fishing, particularly in the rivers, you might find yourself not being able to see where your lure is, or where the fish is. Simply hit down on the right stick to move the camera to a more advantageous angle. Moving the camera angles around can also help see things behind trees, as well as giving you an aerial view if you're looking for your last fossil that you can't seem to find all over your island. Where is it? Shooting stars are more than just something to make a wish on in Animal Crossing. They also give us star fragments that we use to craft special items, like wands or the DIYs that Celeste hands out. If you're lucky, Tom Nook or Isabel will report that there will be a meteor shower on your island. During the shower, look up into the stars and hit A when you see a shooting star. Make your wish, and tomorrow there will be star fragments on your beach. Be sure to wish a lot, like wish your heart out, as each of the wishes you make will get you a star fragment in the morning. Outside of the meteor shower, you might catch some shooting stars on clear nights. Be sure to wish on those ones too. When you unlock the Able Sisters tailor shop, make sure you talk to Sable every day. Over time, she will open up to you, and eventually she will give you custom patterns to use on furniture. They're neat, and you made a new friend. Plus, she's so nice and adorable, how can you not talk to her? While you're trying to take down some of the cliffs, aim for every other one. This will save some time, as it won't have you create a corner and then knock it down. It saves you just a little bit of time. Thank you all for watching my little video. Hopefully it was helpful to you in some way. Let me know in the comments if you have any other pro tips, or if you just want to chat about your neighbors. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like and share it with people if you think that they would like it. Subscribe to my channel, please. All of my subscribers, thank you guys. Special shout out to my patron Sabat. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. But that'll be it for me, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!